by the births of souls. And the God-mind, being male and female both, as light and life subsisting, brought forth another mind to give things form, who God, as he was of fire and spirit, formed 7 rulers who enclosed the cosmos that the sense perceives. Men call their ruling fate. Straight away from out the downward elements, God's reason leaped up to nature's pure formation and was at one with the formative mind, for it was coessential with it, and nature's downward elements were thus left reasonless, so as to be pure matter. Then the formative mind, at one with reason, he surrounds the spheres and spins them with his whorl, set churning his formations, and let them churn from a beginning boundless unto an endless end, for that the circulation of these spheres begins where it doth end, as mind doth will. And from the downward elements nature brought forth live reasonless, for he did not extend the reason to them. The air brought forth things winged, the water things that swim in the earth, and water one from another parted as mind willed, and from her bosom earth produced what lives she had, 4-footed things and reptiles, beasts wild and tame. But all Father Mind, being life and light, did bring forth man co-equal to himself, with whom he fell in love, as being his own child. For he was beautiful beyond compare, the image of his sire. In very truth, God fell in love with his own form, and on him did bestow all of his own formations. And when he gazed upon what the informer had created in the Father, man too wished to inform, and so assent was given him by the Father, changing his state to the formative sphere, and that he was to have his whole authority, he gazed upon his brother's creatures. They fell in love with him, and gave him each a share of his own ordering. And after that he had well learned their essence, and had become a sharer in their nature, he had a mind to break right through the boundary of their spheres, and to subdue the might of that which pressed upon the fire. So he who hath the whole authority over all the mortals in the cosmos, and over its lives irrational, bent his face downwards through the harmony, breaking right through its string, and showed to downward nature God's fair form. And when she saw the form of beauty which can never satiate, and him who now possessed within himself each single energy of all 7 rulers, as well as God's own form, she smiled with love. For 'twas as though she'd seen the image of man's fairest form upon her water, his shadow on her earth. He churned, beholding the form like to himself, existing in her water, loved it, and willed to live in it, and with the will came act.